Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So as usual, playing the ranked base game, and again I should say as usual I am in the 4th position. I think this season I have started in 4th position for almost 40 or 50% of my games. And so far the season isn't going great, but let's see if we can turn our fortunes here. Yeah, not a lot of ore, and all the ore is concentrated in the center of the board. There's a quite a good amount of wheat. This is a little bit of a surprise. Red going for 843 and not going for 8510, which is like the 8 is shared, it's better wheat and better ore. Why would red go for 843 here? I absolutely do not understand, because it's not like the ore port is inaccessible or something. Even that said, like even the ore port might not be too useful on this board anyway. I think red just missed this spot, I believe. Here, black is having some connectivity issues. Hopefully, black is okay. I mean, let's see. What can my setup be? I am considering something like 6-5-11, 6-9-3 is an option. I do not get a lot of ore, but I get decent production for all other resources. What does black go for? Yeah, black goes for 8-5-10. I think this was a given. Orange has a difficult choice to make. Actually, orange might consider 6-5-11. If that happens, I still go for the setup with 9-5-10, 6-9-3 and go towards the 3:1 port. I mean, if 6-3-11 is open, do I go for 6-3-11 and try and play a overbeat cheap game? Yeah, it all depends on where orange wants to go for. I think I like 6-5-11, 6-9-3. Point to the left and then point down, go towards the 3:1 port. Although there is a lot of wood port is quite inaccessible. Okay, so now I can actually play with the setup that I want. I can still consider something like 6-3-11, trying to grab a little bit more ore. Because anyways, I'm getting wood on the 3 wood tile, right? But is that going to be enough, is the question. Because I will not get to the 3:1 port. Anyone who places their settlement on 8-4-10 or 8-3-4 will get to the 3:1 port before I get there. Yeah, I'm actually now thinking, isn't that a great setup for black and red? How do you stop black from getting a strong wood port setup? If I go for 6-5-11 here, orange I most likely goes for 6-3-11. Black gets a very, very strong wood port setup. But if I think black is going to get a strong wood port, do I just go for production? Yeah, I actually panicked here. I was not able to decide what to do. And now because I've gone for 6-9-3, do I actually consider 6-3-11 and then just go for an early city? But I cannot point to the left because somebody will surely try and get a settlement on 5-4-11, point up and try and plow me immediately. I mean, yeah, I think 6-9-3 should have been my second placement. Maybe not. I mean, if I'm expecting a 11 to be a rare roll, actually I would have preferred red going for the wood port because red might red also gets a lot of wood, right? Unless orange comes up with a different plan here. Yeah, orange might go for 9-5-10 and then black goes for 8-5 8-10-4. Maybe 6-3-11 will be open for me. Okay, so orange does try to block quite a bit of this board and will try and go towards the brick port. I think black has an easy 8-4-3 here. And then red goes for 6-3-11. So maybe my pointing my row to the left is fine. Yeah, problem is if a single 4 rolls, right, black might even secure the 3-1 port. Okay, maybe block the 10 or the 4 break. Yeah, just block the 10 or. So now I'm a single 11 away from getting a city. Do I build towards a 3 to 1 port first? I think yes. Because black is focused on the wood port, black will not try and plow me here. Yeah, red is very close to getting a city though. Has at least two ores and a wheat in hand. Okay, here, if I get this trade, I get a city. Or else I just end my turn. Okay, so I have a city in hand now because of the few early 11s. A 6 and a 9 would be an excellent roll for me, basically giving me a city and a settlement this turn. Okay, plays a knight and steals an ore from me. So now I don't get the city that I'm looking for. At least if a 9 rolls, I can still get a settlement on the 3 to 1 port. Do I accept something like this? I will accept. Okay, I do get a 1 is to 2 here. So orange gets a city. Yeah, orange does a 1 is to 2 here with black, which might be a little scary, but I mean, orange is trying to get a road settlement. Here, let's see if I get this trade. Do I even offer a 1 is to 2 here? If not, I'll just get my city and end my turn. Do I want to secure? I think black does not have any brick, right? Yeah, black would need two bricks to roll, like two fours to roll. And if black gets that lucky, that's good for them. I'm not sure what. I mean, orange might want to get to 6. Okay. Can I get this trade? Maybe I just have to build a road and secure my settlement spot. Now I think I'll take a risk. Most likely blocks the 9 sheep. Okay, blocks the 4 brick. I don't mind that. I mean, the 6 is an easy target here. So then my wheat production is again gone. Blocks the 8 sheep? I'm not sure because orange wants to target red, right? Might want to target me, but I think yeah, does block the 8 sheep. And I would target red here because black has potential, agreed, but red has a city already. Here, all I'm trying to do is get a settlement. Maybe I get a trade like this and have to do a 4 is to 1 because sixes haven't rolled yet. Wow, not getting any trades at all. I surely don't want to end my turn with 8 cards in hand, right? I'll buy a dev card here. I get a knight, which is, it is what it is, right? There's a chance black is able to plow me. This plow has been open for such a long time, and my only saving grace has been that black hasn't gotten any rolls. But the flip side is I haven't had any rolls either. Yeah, black is thinking about it. Does a 4 is to 1, gets a break. Okay, just goes for a settlement. Now I think black is quite scary, right? Already have the settlement that they want. Only need a city. Okay, finally I have a city. Actually, I don't want a 1 is to 2 either because I am already at 7 cards. There's no need for me to risk going over 7 cards. And also making sure that black does not get a city would be the best case scenario. Yeah, here, I mean, I can get a settlement and a city. Yeah, but I mean, let's just get my settlement and a city here. Yeah, with black having this city, I think it will be very, very difficult for everyone else to compete now. I can still get a settlement on the 612 and on the sheep port if I want to. Here I can offer any trade. Let's see if anybody is willing to give a 1 is to 1, it's fine, or else here I will just buy a dev card. Okay, I get a road builder. Yeah, here, I mean, red isn't even focused on black. I think black will just run over the game now. I can plow black and go towards the wheat port. Because black, I think, will be focused on getting a city here. Okay, black secures that spot, and now I lose out on a few cards. Maybe there is a scope where I can get the longest road. Like if I am able to play my road builder in a way where I can connect from the center. I'm getting a 1 is to 2 here. Do I go for it? Maybe not now. Like this I can go for. Okay, trades with black. Yeah, I think that's just game over. I will secure a settlement spot and then yeah, here I'll accept a 1 is to 2. I mean, everyone else is, yeah, trading with black anyway, right? Okay. I need a 5 to roll here just so that I can connect and secure the longest road. That's not the case. Unfortunate. Okay, I get an ore, so I'll buy a dev card. I get a monopoly. Actually, these cards are good. So I need a 3 and a 6 to roll just so that I can secure the longest road. Maybe if I roll a 9 or a 8. Yeah, 3 does roll here. But that doesn't mean I can do much at this point at least. Yeah, so I'll just end my turn. Okay, at least that monopoly saves black from playing a huge hand. Yeah, I don't think so. It's nice. I mean, although black does, sorry, orange says it's nice, but red just buys, secures army there, gets a city. So red could easily be on 8 points. Okay, so now if I play a monopoly on brick, sorry, wood. Here, I don't think there is anyone who is willing to trade. Maybe I just get a wood and end my turn. Because I can't get a settlement and there's no point in me building roads and then having someone else plow me. Maybe blocks the 9 sheep and steals from me. But okay, at least doesn't steal my wood. Yeah, roll the 7. Will block the 6. I mean, it has to be red here, but yeah, it does. Yeah. Maybe if a couple of 5s roll, I can still play a monopoly on wood. Okay, 4 means. So now if a 3 rolls. Do I just play a monopoly on brick and secure the longest road? Yeah, it doesn't look like I have much choice. I have to play it now. I mean, red can be very close to winning as well. Yeah. It's still just 5 roads. Black can take the longest road here anyway because a couple of 8s have rolled. Both the monopolies have been played already. Okay, that 7 is good. Although I know the 6 wheat will be the target. And here I will play the play the road builder as well. Just make sure that I can secure road. I need a 3 or a 6 to roll just so that I can get a settlement and buy a dev card. Actually, 6 doesn't even give me that option. I can buy a couple of dev cards for 6 rolls. Here, I mean, my only option is to buy a dev card. I do get a VP, which is actually good because if I get a settlement that puts me on 9 points. Okay, red just pulls the VP to win the game. Yeah, pretty disappointed with that game to be honest. 10s did roll quite a bit. Yeah. Resources lost by getting robbed is 9. Yeah, I mean, anyway, it is what it is. Yep. Bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.